NBC's The Biggest Loser 11 years ago. We have struggled for years, well beyond before we met, but definitely more publicly thereafter, 2011. After the show, we've done every diet, and we didn't really know what was going on until we did our research. Thanks to Blossom for putting all those YouTube videos out there. We got a chance to see that it wasn't our fault that we weren't successful, and that no matter what our efforts would be, that there was always going to be that one thing that was going to work against us. And that was one of the reasons why we chose, one, Blossom, but two, for our weight loss surgery. So for me, back in 2019, I had a really eye-opening moment where I couldn't breathe in the middle of the night. As not funny as it is, it was the biggest aha moment for me, because I had been pretty healthy, other than being severely overweight all my life. Ramon and I talked, and that was the moment where I said, something has to change, and you're either with me or you're not. And he agreed, and he said, it's time. We looked into weight loss surgery through a friend who had had it a few years prior, and they had recommended Blossom to us. And I am so grateful that Blossom came into our lives at that time. We didn't even look at other locations. Once we started our research with Blossom, we knew that's where we fit. And shortly thereafter, in January of 2021, we had our surgery. In a year's time, I lost about 155 pounds. You lost what, 130?
Something like that, yeah.
Something around that, yeah. And at our 1-year anniversary, we got pregnant with this guy, and 9 months later, here he is. This is our little Blossom baby Jackson. And to looking back, he's the reason we did what we did. I'm not necessarily like other women out there who are struggling to get pregnant. I just didn't want to try. I had been overweight so long, and I was struggling even with my day-to-day life as a nurse in ICU, that I couldn't imagine looking after somebody like this or having the energy to do so. And with Blossom coming into our life, it gave me that confidence that we can do this, and that we can have a baby before it's too late. And we were very successful with this little man. I've been so grateful that we had our surgery, because I had the best pregnancy. I got to do all the fun things. I had the energy, I worked out, I still ate good, and out came a very, very healthy little baby boy. And I'm excited for my comeback. And it's not something that I'm scared about. I know I got this, and it's because the tools Blossom gave me.
Yeah, and I'll just echo all of that, what Jess just said. But, you know, thanks to Blossom, you know, we're continuing our life on this health journey, and it's always going to be a healthful journey for us. You know, we're always going to struggle. We're always going to need that little bit of help. And Blossom gave it to us. Blossom was the last little piece that we needed, the piece that we didn't know we needed. And surgery was the key. And now we get to run around and be a mom and dad, which we always wanted. Huh, Jax? It's gonna be so awesome. And we will continue to thrive, and thank you, Blossom.
Yeah,
we love
and
it.
the proof is right here. He hangs on every word you say. So it is true. Kids watch everything. Yeah. And I can only imagine if we did have a kid when I was almost, 380 pounds.
We wouldn't be able to do it.
What would they be watching?
Yeah.
The bad habits that I had, instead of the good ones that we work out every day and we do push-ups and kiss in between, and really live the life that we dreamed of. And it's truly because we decided to do this together and make this a future lifestyle change that we'll continue to work at forever, and surround ourselves with our Blossom family. Bye! Bye!